Testing. 1, 2.
Welcome back, guys, to another video on my channel. Today we are joined again for like the third video in a row with
Smeg. Smeg.
Today we're doing the sibling tag. We've got questions written down in front of us because we can't remember them off top of our head because we're dumb. But I'm gonna ask one, we're both gonna answer. She's gonna ask one, we're both gonna answer. So yeah, let's get into this. Who is the oldest? Adine, 20 months difference.
Over here.
20 months difference. It's not really noticeable because people just say we look like twins. I mean, we do act like twins sometimes. We dress like twins. We might as well be twins.
We dress like twins all the time.
Not obviously not all the time, but like Mum buys us the same clothes. You shop from the same section of a shop as me. So we're going to end up with the same clothes. We've got the same taste in clothes, we've got the same taste in everything really. So we might as well be twins, but no, I'm the oldest.
20 months.
We've got an older brother, he's 24. So he's,
Is he?
Yeah, he's 5 years older than me and I'm 19 this week. 19 on Thursday, lads! Add birthdays in the comments, you know. Right, moving on.
Make sure to do that.
You're going to leave a happy birthday in my comments.
Yeah. I'm not going to get you. I'm joking.
Right, next question.
Any nicknames?
I personally don't have a set nickname for you. I just mess around with your name. Megalogodon, Meglonge, Meg winning a bread bin.
True. This is all true. This is all fact. This is not fiction. This is all
Why
true.
are you getting so serious? Stop bouncing your leg as well. The whole video is just going to be you going like this.
Because I'm buzzing off my tits.
Do you have a nickname for me?
To be honest,
Stop
I
banging, dickhead.
don't appreciate that language.
Megan.
Okay, to be honest, I don't have any nicknames for Ashley. He's just Ashley to me. He will always be Ashley. Never really nicknamed him, apart from...
See, we've got nicknames for Dean. Like, I call him Sloth, because he looks like Sloth in the Goonies. What do you call him?
Dean.
Or Deanus Little Penis. Deanus the Weenus, you know? But again, it's just like wordplay on names.
Just Dean and Ashley.
Yeah, she's a bit boring. Right, funniest memory.
The first time I saw Ashley's face.
Funniest memory, Megan.
Jokes. My memory's not that good. Maybe like 100 times I saw his face.
Oh my god, pissed off. Funniest memory.
Like
Every
Christmas.
time, yeah, like most of the time we just have, but we don't, most of our conversations are just funny conversations and they're all just, like, we live a funny life. Each. Especially when we're together, we just can't take each other seriously, so that becomes funny and that's something that just sticks in the brain.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
I guess if I was to pick a most funniest memory, it would be all the times we used to beat up Dad when we was little.
Oh my god, I totally remember that.
He used to just like mess about with us, but it, like lay on the floor and we'd like
kick him in the skull.
Run up the corridor, run up the hallway and just dive on him and stuff like that. I guess that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Next question.
I guess
Most memorable argument.
we don't argue about important stuff. We just argue about shit.
Shit, literal shit.
Yeah, we don't have proper arguments.
Can you stop jiggling your lid, please?
We just bicker, as you could tell. Like that's what siblings do. They just bicker. They don't argue. You have arguments with other people, not your siblings.
Same as what Ashley said. We just bicker. We don't really argue. We're not in.
What just happened? Coke went up my nose. Pepsi went up my nose.
Snorting Coke over here. Coke. Jokes, it's Pepsi.
Most cherished memory. Any performance we've done together? Not even performing, just like messing about with instruments.
Yeah.
Because we can never argue while doing that.
No. I guess like when we've been like on holidays and shit. Cause like buttons. Buttons.
favourite go-karts at Butlins when you didn't know how to drive? The first time you ever
That
drove
was
a go-kart?
funny, right? First time I ever drove a go-kart, I had
Any
to go
type of
fast.
vehicle with pedals and a steering wheel.
Alright, let me say the story, right? Just casually going around the track, man holds up a sign. Like, sorry mate, I'm driving, I have no time for your signs. I'm going around the track, he holds it up again, so I thought, fuck it, it must be important, I better read the sign. It said, take your brakes off. I wouldn't mind, but I didn't have my brakes on.
She was just going very slow. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Yeah,
little
thing we talked about.
making a YouTube video.
Yeah, making a YouTube
But the last serious thing we talked about, there isn't.
we don't really talk about serious things that much. And if we do, it's not sort of like, it's not the sort of thing we would share. Because it's secret.
Moving on. Are we close?
Not anymore after you just burped in my fucking face.
We're close in the fact that we're basically like pretty much best friends on top of being siblings as well. But we also are geometrically quite close right now. Our feet
Geometrically, it's quite a long word for you.
touch. Our feet touch.
That's fucking rude. Please don't remind me of that. But yeah, I'd say we are. All siblings are close, even though they say they're not. They are.
I mean, our older brother has his own family, lives in his own house, but we're still pretty close with him. Like if we was to phone him up now, he'd talk to us. He never ignores us and stuff. Annoys you about each other.
Oh.
Where do we
Fuck
start?
yeah, let me pull my list up in that fucking pocket. Oh, cracking it. Oh, fucking hell, where do I start?
At the moment, the most annoying thing she's done at the moment is, oh, Brother John!
Brother John!
That, I don't understand it. She started saying it last night whilst having a few drinks with her friends. She must have picked it up off someone. What do I do that annoys you?
You annoy me when you're eating for the simple fact the noises you make.
I don't make noises. Dad makes the noises.
You smell like a man, and I don't like the man smell.
I smell like a
You
man.
are really fucking loud when you're on your Xbox. Oh my days.
I don't play my Xbox that much anymore, actually.
Or your PC, I just want to shove screwdrivers in my fucking ears and take my eardrums out.
Have you listened to yourself
and eat them
when
and then
you're
shit them
having a
out
drink?
and then set
Have
them
you
right.
heard what you're like when you're having a drink?
I'm as quiet as silent, right?
Ashley, I love you. I never tell you I love you. You're the best brother ever. Give me a hug. 5 minutes later, Ashley, you're the best brother ever. I love you so much. Have I ever told you I love you? Give me a hug.
Most people will be great.
Megan, it's fine, but not when you're drunk. Because I know you don't mean any of them words.
When I'm fucked up, that's the real
What is
me.
this?
When I'm fucked up, that's the real me, yeah.
My little
I
back cat,
only
my little
play
back
when
cat.
it's- Question: do you hang out?
Not outdoors, but indoors.
I wouldn't be called dead with him.
Not.
I love you.
Outside, we don't really go outside that
No.
much together. Because like, if we're going outside, we're going somewhere to meet someone. So we don't really go, oh, Megan, do you want to go park play football? We don't do that anymore. We're too old. We're not too old, we're just outgrown that phase. Megan would rather lay in bed till 4 o'clock every day.
I love you.
Get up, get drunk, and then stay in bed till 4 o'clock the next day.
That's nice. Oh,
Last question. One thing that you can do that your sibling can't. I'm not going to be harsh here. I'm straight up, I can produce music. As in the way I know how to record, I know how to edit, I know how to I know how to master. I know all the do's and don'ts of recording stuff, recording softwares and stuff like that, music basically. I know a little bit more of music than you as well. Seeing as I talk to animals. You're a cat whisperer, and I can't do that and it annoys me.
a whispered animal.
We have this one cat, she's got serious anxiety issues, but she's the only one that can talk to her, that can get her to act like a normal cat.
So I go up to her and I go, then I'm like, yeah.
Right. Another thing apart from me giving you the thing. What can you do that I can't?
One thing I can do is sibling can't. I wouldn't say you can't do this, but this is something, in my opinion, that I've always been better at, and that is drawing. We can both draw. I just feel like my drawing is just that bit more.
I like to draw more cartoony.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But
Cartoons.
I can do more sketchy type things. You can go straight in.
I'm more like a manga anime sort of
You
person.
can draw off the top of your head as well.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that shit.
I
mate.
can sometimes do it, but most of the time I need a bit of him.
And something that I wish I could do as well as Ashley is what he's just said, is all the music stuff. So I'm very into music. I like composing music. Sometimes like playing music, like ding. Sometimes I just wish I was as good at it as Ashley is.
Which you would have been if you finished sixth form. Basically, I finished sixth form. She didn't.
When the going gets tough, fucking awesome leaves.
Well.
Which is what I'm gonna do right now.
So guys, that has been the sibling tag. If you did like it, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the description of whether we should carry on doing stuff like this, where I sit down with my sister and we answer questions. I'm also thinking about doing a Q&A, so if you like that idea, then comment down below some questions, or hit me up on Twitter at anythingashley5. Make sure you go check out Megan over on Coco and Smeg. I'll leave a description of that down. Leave a description of that down in the link. That made perfect sense. And until next time, see ya!